And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2022 Boston Red Sox.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Tanner Houck.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. Yanks nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Fenway. And on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Enrique Hernandez swings through that one to lead off the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, and one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch, not close. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty to the plate. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Batting third.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. In there for strike one.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
On the ground to third. Donaldson collects, whips it across. Bogarts retired. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Red Sox already leading. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the top of the wall. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Batting fifth.
Good contact guy,
left
good
fielder.
defender.
Alex Verdugo.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, out towards right center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And Verdugo is set down, and that's the inning. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 1-0. Top of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Houck back
The
to work.
designated hitter, Giancarlo
And there's a foul ball.
Stanton.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Third baseman, Josh.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Gleyber Torres stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. Strike 2. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Trevor Story now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, Torres handles, sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's in there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they're on top 1-0. Back now at Fenway. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Aaron
Leading off
Hicks.
for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Houck back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
Counts 1-1.
And the righty deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here's the catcher, Ben Rortvedt. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They still trail 1-0. Back in Boston, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder,
The wind and the
Jackie
pitch.
Bradley Jr.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Oh, 1 down. Foul ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. He's in there.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
That one's in there, 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Rizzo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
It's Aaron Judge now. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well struck left field. That's back there. And out of here.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Base is empty, one away, and now it's Joey Gallo.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The punch out there, that's out number 2.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. All even at 1 apiece. And we're back here at Fenway Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
And there's the strike.
Martinez.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Trevor.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trevor Story. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Martinez at first, one gone. In the dirt. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. It's Aaron Hicks now.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Up the middle. Throws to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
For the Red Sox,
The pitch.
the first baseman, Bobby
That one fouled off.
Dahlbeck.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike
Now
zone,
batting,
can be tough for
catcher,
hitters to get on top of.
Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Ripped to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And Vasquez is gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in now. Tap back to the mound. Over to first. That's the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop.
Here comes a pitch.
Kiner Falefa.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Rourke bet. Looks at a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Trying to move him over here. He takes it on his own. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next offering is down low. Connor Falefa on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number
The wind
5.
of the pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bogart.
First and second, no outs. Xander Bogaerts up next for the Red Sox. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo puts it away, one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Martinez.
And a foul ball. Two on, one out. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Rizzo, and Martinez is out.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. This one in the dirt. The 1-0. To the right side. On to first. What a play to end the inning. Boston strands a pair. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo. Hout back to work.
The left fielder.
That misses, and that. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hernandez makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Verdugo pulls it down, and that is that. One left for the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor.
Fouled off. He was late.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
In the air, right field. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Travis Shaw looking to start something with one gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes the play, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Slapped foul. Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Travis Shaw. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And up next for New York, Ben Wortvedt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
To the right side. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rizzo able to hold up on that one. Bounce back to the mound. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tim Locastro. Judge batting now as that one almost finds the mark. It's a ball. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind
The left fielder, Joey.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Houck won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Darwinzon Hernandez. And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam.
how'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Gallo takes one off the outside here. And now it's even up.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Staying in the game on defense, DJ LeMahieu. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Lucas Littke. Back here at Fenway, now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing first base, number 41. Miguel.
Inside, just missed. Bradley waits. That misses. And now 3-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here's a 3-0. And that's through there for a strike. The 3-1. There's a strike. And now the lefty bounced to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The kick, the 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. LeMahieu on the move to his left. One down. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Clay Holmes preparing to come on if needed. Peralta warming up as well. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Wow, Singy, StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes the grab, and that's the third out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the ninth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. That's a strike. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Jackie Bradley out, number 2. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And that's in there for strike 1. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks go in order. Still tied 1-1. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Martinez swings through that one there.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And that one sliced foul. Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Tosses to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, the throw is wild.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's Trevor Story for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, second baseman, Trevor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Bounce to the left side. Donaldson picks it up, whips it to first on the run. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Now batting.
Here's Travis Shaw.
Trevor Shaw.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Winning run at third, 2 down. Trying to send this extra innings. That one to first on Duhar. Picks it up on Duhar. Takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Sox leave one. Back in Boston. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball to right. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Aroldis Chapman, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Peralta getting loose as well. All tied up, and here in extra innings. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Workvet. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside, and 1-1. And now 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. We're in extras here, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Vasquez.
For the Red Sox.
Holmes back to work. And that bunted towards third. Donaldson tags the runner. And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, winning run on first. Check on the runner. Vasquez dives back in safely. Oh, 2 now. Got him! Now 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Into center. LeMahieu under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, 11th inning set to get underway. And now the first baseman, Miguel Andujar. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Rortvedt stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And the 1-0.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pounding inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2-1 on Judge. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Left-hand batter waits, and a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Wandy Peralta on to pitch here.
Now pitching for New York, number 58, Wandy Peralta.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
And the pitch.
Rafael Devers.
And Devers hits that one. And he's in safely at third with one out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Slice down the right side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Winning run at third, one down. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in the 11th.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB